What did you see, and tell me what you're looking for, what you're looking for. Did you see the colors changing? Did you find the magic key? Did you hear the music of the wind? Did you cry when joy appeared? Where were you last, my friend? And tell me where you spent the last few moments in your pocket. What did you see, and tell me what you're looking for, what you're looking for. Did you feel the texture of your breath? Did you lose the grasping hold that you had?
Did you breathe the foggy morning? Did you feel the morning rain?
Where were you last, my friend? And tell me where you spent the last few moments in your pocket. What did you see, and tell me what you're looking for, what you're looking for. Once waited morning sun, now waits the evening's daughter. Soon you'll find that the storm of the night has led them through this water.
Soon you'll hear the gentle sound of flowing water playing.
All the songs taught by the wind, and gypsy fires fading. What do you see, and tell me what you're looking for, what you're looking for. What do you see, and tell me what you're looking for, what you're looking for, what you're looking for. Realize before your eyes, and your short skirts tossing at the morning well. From now on there's no calling you for a walk
or a downtown trip at any time you could.
Tantalize a midtown eye, flip a short grin at the rooftop morning. Uptown girl, with your mystery, would you play it really through? Could you devise a woman turning back and forth again? Radiant threads of color spin, spin, spin through the fabric. Magic, carpet, tone, and a shred of yesterday that you would pass for kindness. Ah, for the bitter thoughts you hide. A lonely rabbit twirls his pocket watch and he's looking right through you. Uptown girl, just like a breeze, lightly go now. More and more is showing through. A thought dream passes by. At each fringe and corridor, tripping by, see changing open doors, and startled flashes, all the figures blend, and you wonder if the shade of certain ever ends as the people blending on your painted walls on the much happier than somewhere tended to lead you. Uptown girl, with your mystery. Would you play it really through? Could you devise a woman too? Ta-da-da-da-da, ta-da-da-da, ta-da-da-da-da, ta-da-da-da-da, trip, 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 Emma, Emma, Pew. We used to have good times together, but now I feel them slip away. It breaks my heart to see love part. So sad, so sad, so sad to watch good love go bad. Is it any wonder that I feel so blue when I know for certain that I'm losing you? It breaks my heart to see love part. So sad, so sad, so sad to watch good love go bad. Remember how you used to feel, dear? You said nothing could change your mind. It makes me cry to see love die. So sad, so sad, so sad to watch good love go bad. So sad, so sad, so sad to watch good love go. My uncle used to love me, but she died. A chicken ain't chicken till it's licking good fried. I said, keep on the sunny side. My uncle used to love me, but she died. Who tipped me quarter 30 cents for a ring of keys, $3.65 for a dollar bill of groceries. Have me a car of my own someday, but till then I'll need me a ride. My uncle used to love me, but she died. A chicken ain't chicken till it's licking good fried. I said, keep on the sunny side. My uncle used to love me, but she died. Hamburger, cup of coffee, lettuce and tomato. 2 times a dime to sim and kiss an alligator. One more time, free around the Ferris wheel ride. Off for eating and a snake's off for hissing. I heard about a hugging and I heard about a kissing. I read about him free in a 50-cent illustrated guide. My uncle used to love me, but she died. A chicken ain't chicken till it's licking good fried. I said keep on the sunny side. My uncle used to love me, but she died, but she died, but she died, but she died. But she died, 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 but she died. Mole and the water rat were weary from the long night they had spent rowing along the river in their search for the lost baby otter. And then at daybreak, they heard the sound of a familiar enchanted piping, and it led them to a small island. As they walked closer to the sound of the piping and the source, they came upon a small clearing. The mole turned to the water rat. Perhaps he would never have dared to raise his eyes, but that, though the piping was now hushed, the call and the summons seemed still dominant and imperious. He might not refuse were death himself waiting to strike him instantly once he had looked with mortal eye on things rightly kept hidden. Trembling he obeyed, and of the imminent dawn, while nature, flushed with fullness of incredible color, seemed to hold her breath for the event, he looked in the very eyes of the friend and helper. He saw the backward sweep of the curved horns, gleaming in the growing daylight. He saw the stern hooked nose between the kindly eyes that were looking down on them humorously, while the bearded mouth broke into a half smile at the corners. He saw the rippling muscles on the arm that lay across the broad chest, the long, supple hand still holding the panpipes only just fallen away from his parted lips. He saw the splendid curves of the shaggy limbs disposed in majestic ease on the sword. And he saw, last of all, nestling between his very hooves, sleeping soundly in entire peace and contentment, the little, round, podgy, childish form of the baby otter. All this he saw for one moment, breathless and intense, vivid on the morning sky. And still, as he looked, he lived. And still, as he lived, he wondered. Rat, he found breath to whisper, shaking. Are you afraid? Afraid, murmured the rat, his eyes shining with unutterable love. Afraid of him? Oh, never, never. And yet, oh mole, I am afraid. Then the two animals, crouching to the earth, bowed their heads and did worship. Sudden and magnificent, the sun's broad golden disk showed itself over the horizon facing them, and the first rays shooting across the level water meadows took the animals full in the eyes and dazzled them. When they were able to look once more, the vision had vanished, and the air was full of the carol of birds that herald the dawn. As they stared blankly in dumb misery deepening as they slowly realized all they had seen and all they had lost, a capricious little breeze dancing up from the surface of the water tossed the aspens, shook the dewy roses, and blew lightly and caressingly in their faces, and with its soft touch came instant oblivion. For this is the last best gift that the kindly demigod is careful to bestow on those to whom he has revealed himself in their helping. The gift of forgetfulness. Be sweet to those whose fairness shows, and remind them the good things they've chosen.
There's but one truth, Daddy. There is but one truth, Daddy.
Therefore you need not be sad. It should not weigh very heavy. Spending the few things you have.
There is but one truth, Daddy. There is but one truth, Daddy.
Besides, it seems like a good life.
There is but one truth.
The promises made for your past.
There is but
promises made for your past.
There is but one.